everybody, it's Anna. So this is my introduction to the first of 4 healing energy videos I'm releasing. This is an experiment on my part to see if this works via the internet and YouTube like it works in person. So I've been experimenting with this with people one-on-one. And what I've been doing is doing 4 weeks in a row of Reiki to try to get at usually a very particular area of healing, although it doesn't have to be that. It's just what I've been focusing on, right? So hopefully, if you're so inclined, you will join me for all 4 of these videos. And if you would share with me your own experience of progress, that'd be really cool, because I'm still trying to decide if this is going to work. So basically, so many of you have already shared with me what you're working on or what you're focusing on. So I did take that, I kind of put that in my mind and put it as part of my consideration when I did this video that you're going to see or experience. But if you didn't tell me anything, it probably doesn't matter. I think if it's going to work, healing is magical. It doesn't really require knowing the stories or being aware of it. As long as you're really willing to be plugged in, the universe usually seems to respond. So, and if you're watching this the first time around, that's cool too. Some people may come to this weeks later or months later. So I think it'll work. If it's going to work, it's going to work no matter what we do, right? So I will say that there is no visual to this, because really this isn't designed to be like something you watch. Usually with energy healing, you lie down, you close your eyes. You might even drift off to sleep. There really is no activity for you to take part in this. It's just kind of letting yourself receive. So whatever you can do to receive, do it, right? It's also, there are some chakra bowls I'm using in the background, but it's not a sound bath. So don't feel like you have to get the right headphones and listen very carefully. I used it for my work. If you want to, hopefully you'll enjoy it as well, but it's not really designed to, the sound quality is not that high. So it's not designed to really even be a sound bath. It's just designed for me to offer something to see if it works. So if you do this and you're inclined, next week, I'm going to release these once a Saturday for the next 4 weeks. The first session, in my experience with people one-on-one, is like we're kind of clearing out the static. And the second session is where the healing happens. Like we find the energetic point of healing. And the last 2 sessions are sort of reintegrating and sort of sealing the deal. So that's the plan. And you can let me know if it works for you. So that's all I'm going to say. I just want to come in and let you know what I was doing. If you do have a particular area that you want to work on in healing, it's great to know that and to validate your data around that. Like if there's emotional struggle, physical struggle, intellectual struggle, whatever is happening, you want to note that, because we want the mind to track the change. It's really important with healing for the mind to be involved, because it's collecting data. If you don't track the change, it's very easy to forget you were sick in the first place, or that you had a healing problem in the first place. And you lose the opportunity to integrate it as the miracle it is. So if you have something in particular you want to focus on, really kind of think about how it's impacting you and see if you can track it as it shifts. Hopefully, ideally, that's what we're looking for. Now, if you don't have something particular in mind, that can be okay too, but you're just asking yourself to look at what shifts. Like in the next few days, you might discover there's more energy available, or some chronic problem that you kind of don't even think about, suddenly it lifts. Like asking your mind to track whatever progress shows up and give your healing credit for that progress. We really want the mind to be game in looking and expecting, and really a world full of miracles. That miracles are available, healing is available. We just have to align ourselves with it. So that's all I'm going to say. It's about an 18-minute video, so you can listen to it or fall asleep to it, whatever you want to do. But I would appreciate those of you who are willing to let me know what you notice changing, because I think that will be my data collection. For my data collection, that'll be important to decide if this is really helpful, if it's worth continuing to try. So thanks a lot, guys. Bye.